Now, it was announced yesterday that ITV had taken the decision, as of today, to suspend the filming of both Coronation Street and Emmerdale due to the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, in a statement, ITV said the health and well-being of the production teams, actors, crew and their families is of paramount importance to us, and we feel that now is the time to stop filming. Well,
Coronation Street's longest-serving cast member is making sure we still keep our spirits up. Bill Roache, who you probably know best as Ken Barlow, is self-isolating at his home in Cheshire, and he joins us now from there. Good morning, Bill. It's so lovely of you to join us this morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah,
welcome, welcome.
Joe's got a lot of energy, hasn't he?
Yes,
he does. He does.
So you're all right there, Bill?
Yeah,
all okay?
Yeah. I'm here with my two children, Will and Verity, and you can see the garden around. We've got a nice house here. We've been doing a bit of writing and painting. My daughter's an artist and very good. I'll show you one of the things I've done. Can you see that?
Yeah.
I can. Hold it up a little bit.
Bit higher.
Very amateurish. And then this is one I'm just doing, not completed as yet, but so that's the sort of thing we're doing.
It's lovely.
And also, we're trying to write something. You know, if everybody thinks about what they really enjoy watching, and then try and create a situation and a few characters, and then they'll start talking to each other and write it down. You never know.
What you are there with your attitude and your positivity, you know, that's what makes you, I think, such a calm guy, and that's why you love meditation.
Well, yes, I do. There's certain basic things to well-being, you know. I mean, we all know that you need enough water, enough sleep, enough fresh air and exercise, and enough vegetables. And we can do things about that. But the two things that are very difficult to deal with, mainly the life we've been living in the world today has been full of stress. That's one hard thing to deal with. And, of course, the current situation, there's fear. So those two things are pretty difficult to deal with. And meditation is a discipline whereby you learn to only think about what you wish to think about and get into your inner, true, loving self and radiate that out. So I can go through a sort of basic meditation exercise if you want me to.
Yeah, we'd love you to, yeah.
Well, okay. First of all, remember that darkness is only a lack of light, and fear is only a lack of love. And we're all loving beings. That's what we are, believe it or not. And we just need to express that. And by allowing that to flow out, that helps the fear get removed. So you need to get yourself into a quiet state, a peaceful state. This is what I do. I find a place, and I'm actually sitting in it now, in my conservatory. Find a place that you know is peaceful and quiet. You're not going to be interrupted. Turn off your phones and your iPad because you're going to have a break. And as you walk towards that place, leave all the cares and worries and fears behind. You're going to have a tea break from life. Mm-hmm. So you get to this place, you need a chair that you can sit upright but comfortably in. So you sit down and then you can't not think. So what you want to think about is your breathing, and you want to balance your breathing nice and smoothly in and out. And I like to think of the gentle waves on the seashore. As they come in, you breathe in. As they go out, you breathe out. So you sit there and you're trying to do that. Don't do too much to begin with, because it is a discipline. After a while, if thoughts will start coming in, which they will, you go back to thinking about your breathing. Let the thought pass through, don't try and deny it. And then the body will fidget and the emotions will come in with all sorts of frightening things. So just go back to thinking about your breathing and seeing these waves coming in and out, in and out. And then you'll get to a point whereby you can always get back to that. Whatever you're feeling, whatever's going on in your world and your life, you'll be able to get back to this calm, beautiful feeling.
That's
and
nice.
Remember that
That's lovely. That's lovely. I love the waves. I love the waves going in and out with the breath.
But also, you know, you can take it further. After a while, say just do it for 5 minutes to begin with. Then after a bit longer, you extend it. You can start to look at the waves and then look up. Imagine the beach. and then look beyond that. And you can go into all sorts of beautiful visualizations.
Bill, can I ask you then, because you've been doing this for a very long time, I think you've been meditating for about 40 years. What has this brought
Absolutely, yeah.
What has this brought into your life? Well, how has it changed?
Well, that piece, I mean, I've got to the point now where I don't need to actually meditate because I can be in a busy crowd, surrounded by all the activities going on, and I can get into my inner calm self, which is the heart. Remember, your heart is your true self. The mind's always busy, and that's where anxiety comes in. Meditation gets you into the heart, which sees the bigger picture, the loving picture, the calmer picture, and you actually feel it. The minute you sit down and stop thinking, other than this exercise, and feel, feelings are as important as thoughts. How often do you say, that doesn't feel right, but your mind takes a long time to find out why?
Yeah.
So your feelings are telling you something more.
You've just got to listen to it, haven't you, a bit more?
And that's why you say you're probably going to live till you're 120.
Why not? Why not?
Why not, indeed?
I'll get to the 100, see how I feel, and maybe add another 20 years.
Absolutely.
That's what I like.
I'll be right there with you.
Quite right, too. Obviously, Bill, now you're in self-isolation, and we know that the filming has stopped on Corrie. I think people were very worried that when you left #1 Coronation Street that was going to be the end of it, but of course you're still going to be part of the show. But
well, we've got the 60th anniversary coming up at the end of the year. We've got to be back for that.
Of course, and so now I'll take this opportunity to say, following yesterday's announcement, ITV have just said the suspension of filming of Coronation Street in Emmerdale. ITV has taken the decision to reduce Emmerdale's transmission pattern to 3 episodes per week from Monday the 30th of March, and Corrie also is going to be limited as well.
Well, that means it can go out for much longer.
Absolutely. And I suppose that if you look at how many you've got made, then you could reduce it even further and make it last even longer.
Yeah, I think we're about 2 months in advance with 6. So if we're doing 3, that should be 4 months, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the maths in there, but it's something like that, I think.
Yeah.
So
well, we need
good.
that. We need Corrie in our lives.
Absolutely, we definitely need a bit of Corrie in our lives. And can I just ask you one thing, Bill? Because this is your 60th year in Corrie.
Yes.
If someone had asked you to sign a 60-year contract, would you have done that?
I'd have run a mile.
Isn't life funny?
It's lovely to talk to you.
You look after
stay well.
Okay.
Love to the family as well.
Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
We'll try.
See you later.
You.
Bye now.
Thank
Keep
you.
loving everybody. Bye.